The temple had become an idol to them. And here's the big idea. God will dismantle whatever idol we build, even if it is his temple. Now, in the New Testament times, the temple of God is the church. I wonder if sometimes God will allow congregations of his people to face tremendous trial and persecution and temptation, infighting, etc., because it becomes an idol. I wonder if all these little congregations that have 4 people, back when I was in preaching school, there was one student that would always go out to I'm not going to tell the name of the congregation, but they would always go out to, I think it was about an hour away from Memphis. And we would preach. All the students would do that, but this specific congregation, they needed 2 guys to go preach every Sunday. And I thought that was a little weird. Why do you need 2 guys? I mean, we had 2 guys at Wilson, but it was because we traded off preaching. No, they needed 2 guys because the whole congregation was 4 ladies. 4 ladies. That's it. In a building twice the size of ours. There was a congregation 10 minutes down the road, but we can't go over there because this building means so. We've been here almost 100 years. Are you kidding me? We can't lose this building. It's just a building. The temple, in and of itself, was just a building, unless it was being used for the purpose that God intended. And it wasn't being used for the purpose that God intended any longer. And so it had become an idol, and God dismantled it. He used the Assyrian army to come in and to destroy it, so much so that there was not one stone left on another. The entire temple is completely destroyed. If we build idols out of whatever, whether it's a church building, whether it's our work, whether it's our family, whether it's this or that, or physical things, monetary things, if we go out in the woods, like Isaiah says, and cut down a tree, and out of half of it we carve an idol, and the other half we burn to heat our household, regardless of what the idol is, God will dismantle it at some point. And if we don't believe that, we're convincing ourselves of something that is completely contrary to the way God works. He is more worried about his people staying faithful to him than he is about anything else. Think about the history of the temple.